guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tori Herman and this is my bulldog Rudolph. Before we continue, I don't like to ask for things, but if you could please like, share, comment on this video and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that a lot. Okay guys, so I have questions. Why do we suddenly all want to be famous? Look at us now, we're all doing some challenges, we're all on all social media, we participate in every single trend. Like, let's recoup. We had Momo challenge, we had Ice Bucket challenge, Cinnamon challenge, Tide Pod challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, we ate laundry detergent to participate in an online challenge. And if you tell me, oh, it's only kids who did it, there were actually 167 people above the age of 55 years old. Honestly, that proves me one more time that coronavirus is not as deadly as everybody else describes it. Because listen, people that ate laundry detergent for fun and survived should not be worried about some sort of flu. Okay, another new thing that really bothers me, people started taking their personal relationship onto social media. And the new trend is announcing a fake separation with your partner on your social media. And look, I understand why celebrities do it for the hype. I don't understand why do we regular normal people do it. What makes you think that anybody on your following list of 327 people actually cares about you breaking up with your partner? Nobody gives a fuck! Listen, if your mother isn't on that list, nobody gives a fuck! Nobody gives a fuck. We all suddenly want to be celebrities and get rich fast. We download Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, worst of all, Clubhouse. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that we actually hire somebody to tell us how to become famous quick. We pay people that promise that we're going to gain 1 million followers some period of time if we follow their secret. That's insanity! And websites that are telling you what time to post, how many posts a day, what type of content. That's the biggest scam of the year!
Scam of the year!
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this one rule that you need to know about growing your social media. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here's one thing you need to know. No matter how many followers you buy, no matter how many courses you go through, no matter at what time you post, if your content sucks, nobody is gonna follow you. We are going crazy! We buy followers, we participate in different giveaways, buy likes. Yes, I agree, we can always blame social media, but here is the reality. Even in real life, we're so afraid to not be trendy, so afraid to not be fashionable. We cut our hair, dye our hair, change our body shape. Fashion changes and we're given the opportunity to change ourselves to follow that fashion. We change our eyes, we change our lips, we change our face. We look nothing like what we looked like 5 years ago. And you know what? I don't want to complain about it because the world is developing, fashion is evolving. It's totally fine that we are changing.
We're human beings.
Just one thing that I want to ask those who are in charge of this fashion trending, changing thingy. Guys, leave the fucking eyebrows alone, please. I am a victim of that eyebrow changing trend. Back in 2005, I was a 14-year-old girl in a Russian village that knew absolutely nothing about fashion, but I liked Britney Spears and she had thin ass eyebrows, so I wanted to look like her, to be fashionable, so I tried plucking them. That did hurt and I just shaved them the fuck off. Yeah, and you can always say like, hey, listen, it's gonna grow back. It fucking didn't, okay? Well, some of the hairs did, but now if you take off my makeup, one of my eyebrows is going to Dubai and the other one is staying in Canada. And now look what happened. The thin eyebrows are no longer fashionable. Now we all want centipedes above our eyes. And what do? Do I do microblading? Well, what if I get that done and then in a year, because I'm super lucky, the fashion changes again back to the thin ones. And I was not trendy since 2015 because everybody had thick, big eyebrows.
Thick, big, fat eyebrows.
So if I change them now and then they go back to the skinny ones, I'm not gonna be fashionable for another God knows how long. No, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until fashion meets my eyebrows in the middle. Listen guys, nothing is as scary as the new trends we're having right now, which started in 2020.
Thanks, coronavirus.
The new trend is to be fucking upset at everything. Absolutely everything. Vegans are upset at the meat eaters. People that wear masks are against people that don't wear masks. Trump supporters are against everything. We find the dumbest reasons to be upset. I was in an off-leash area of a dog park with my 2-year-old bulldog who is not fixed, so he has his balls. So this lady walks up to me and she is walking with her 5-6-year-old kid. She asks me if I'm the owner of Bulldog. I say yes, and I expect her to say how adorable he is because 99.99% of people say that, but not that bitch. So she goes, don't you think it's unethical to have your dog's private parts hanging around while my son is looking at it? When I was younger, I would have aggression issues and I would really get in a lot of fights. Now I just let most things slide because I don't want anything to disrupt my peace. But that lady annoyed me so much that I turned to her and I said, listen lady, you should be staring at my dog's balls because this is closest as you will ever get to getting laid. And you know, a lot of people say, oh, coronavirus was specifically invented for us to depopularize. I don't want to get into these details. I don't want to really disclose my opinion about it. But if that was the actual truth behind the entire coronavirus thing, that's just stupid. Because I have a way better trend to create to depopulate the world. Let's send all TikTokers to old Russian villages. That way we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Number 1, our grandmas will be happy because somebody will be helping them with gardening. Number 2, only the strongest ones will come back after being in a Russian village for a year. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys very much.